What is going on? I am working out, and as I work out, I explain the exercises that I do. And if you got any questions, drop them on my most recent post. I will take the time and respond to them. I am also here. I am working out mainly on calves, quads, and shoulders. So we got shoulders here. Shoulders all the way at the end probably. Hold on a moment. Okay, I'm gonna go in again for another set for the calves. I'm using dumbbells and I'm doing calf raises. Where the dumbbells are. That was 17 reps. So the rep range goes anywhere from 5 to 24. Maximum 24 reps. I stop there. I don't go any more than that. 2 sets, that's plenty enough to get enough to grow to do that. 2 sets. Yeah, I'm really trying to grow the calves more. Like we got some calves that I'm trying to get them more built. So we got Daniel Gomez. Hi there, Daniel Gomez. How you doing? You doing good? What I'm doing, Daniel, is that I'm doing a workout. I'm using dumbbells. Now I'm working out. So as I do the workout, I explain the exercises that I do and how to do it. I have a fitness. My page is mainly about fitness. Does that respond to your question, Daniel? Oh, yeah, exactly. What? What did you say? 100 men versus one gorilla. I don't know. Is it a fight? Is it 100 men fighting a gorilla, or is it what are the 100 men doing against the gorilla? Are they trying to play chess game? Elaborate more. Mm. Oh, it's a bandana. Daniel Gomez, it's a bandana. Check it out. About the hat I have, it's a bandana. It's really comfortable. This thing breathes. Like, when you put it, you're getting hot, you're working out, you don't feel it. It's really cool, you breathe out really fast. No rules, no rules. 100 men versus one gorilla. No rules. I don't know, man. I don't know. A gorilla, we could argue about this all day as long as we want, but are we gonna see it? No. So I'm not really gonna debate on that. Because we're never gonna see 100 men go against a gorilla. But if we could see it, it would be worth the discussion. Because okay, now this is going somewhere. But however, this is just gonna make us argue, go nowhere, take no resolution. So I'm not even gonna put an edge in that. If you wanna go against a gorilla, I wouldn't recommend it. So I'm gonna go into quads. These are the quads. So for the quads, I'm gonna do squats. So we're gonna do dumbbell squats. I cannot do a backflip. Nope, I cannot do a backflip. I could do a front flip long ago, but a backflip I've never been able to. So I'm gonna go on with a workout. Gotta do squats. So I'm gonna grab the dumbbells and I'm gonna do the squats. We're really aiming for minimum 12 reps. Minimum. Whoa. Okay, I gotta say I felt that. That is, how many did we count? That's 16 reps, right? 16, yeah. 16. I don't go above 24 reps. 24, I stop right there. That's enough for me. Enough stimulation, I can recover from it and get some growth. Mini Gamer 25. Hi there, Mini Gamer. Are you a gamer? What kind of game you play? I haven't played a game in a long time, like in a really long time. Probably about 3 years. Yeah, it's been a while. Hold on a moment, everyone. I'll be right back. Give me about 2 minutes. Okay, so we are back. So I'm gonna go on, I'm gonna keep going with the quads. We're still gonna do again some squats. Like I said, 2 sets. If you wanna do this, you can. Grab a pair of dumbbells. If you don't got dumbbells, you can use a water bottle. If you don't got a water bottle, you can do it with body weight from home. It's just squats. You go down, go back up. I'm gonna grab the dumbbell, get this going. Yeah, I am dead. That one killed me. The last one was really more demanding. Yeah, exactly. I'm pretty decent at it. You know, official Jesus Christ. I am pretty decent at picking stuff up and putting them back down. As you can see, I picked it up and put it back down. Quite decent, right? How would you rate the scale from a scale of 1 to 10? I'm about 5.5 when it comes to picking stuff and putting them back on the floor. That's a little bit, just half above average. Next time I'm gonna go to shoulders. We're gonna go on shoulders. I'm gonna show you some exercise that you can do for your shoulders. Like we're gonna go rear delts, side delts, and a little bit of front delts. Not too much. Not too much. Hold on a moment. Something is up with my camera. Okay, yeah. So we're not gonna do any front delt. Delt and then side delt. So rear delt, I'm gonna do some reverse rows. I'm gonna grab dumbbells just like this. Okay. That was 16 reps. I could barely do more than that in proper form. So at some point the form was breaking down. I started doing one arm, then another arm to give it a little bit more recovery. From one arm to another one. But then I had to switch it up and go back to both arms at a time. But I couldn't hold the form, so we dropped it. Minimum 5 reps, maximum 24. So that's 16 to win the frame, so it's good enough. So I dropped it there. I'm thinking about something. You go like this. You gotta nail this right there. Okay, we're gonna do that next for the real deal. We're gonna go for minimum 5 reps, 5 to 24. But with the smaller muscle group like these, like shoulders, bicep, arms, you wanna go more reps. That was 16 reps. Barely do more than that. You're really gonna feel it. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna put back this bit. I'm gonna put that down the bigger weight, and we're gonna move on again to the shoulders, but side delts, more side delts. Hold on. if you got any question, right, drop the question on my most recent post. I can take time even after, I'll reply to you. Because if I miss a question during the live, drop it on the most recent post on my page. I'll answer you. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna go on. I'm gonna do some seated. I'm gonna do some side raises, some fly. Just grab the dumbbells, go down, and you go roll sideways. Pardon, you're trying to sit upright, then you roll sideways. It's gonna help you target the side edge. Now, before that, I want to show you all a little something. Have a look at this. It's a little toy car. Check it out. Check it out. I like it. I think once I'm done training for today, I'm gonna go outside, have a little run with this amazing toy. I like it. Whatever you do as a hobby, comment, let me know. You can tell me if you got one, but I like it. I'm gonna put it back in charge. Oh, if anybody here want to see me driving the car, you can tell me. You can tell me in the comment, you know. Just put it down on my most recent post. When I drive it, very likely later today, I'll film it. It goes really fast, like about 20 miles an hour. That is pretty fast. I could probably run maybe a little bit faster than that. Yeah, because I do speed. So, enough talking. More training. I am dead. My arms are dead from that set. Like I can't even open my arms anymore. Okay, let me catch my breath. Oh yeah, about the car ride. The exercise you just saw me do is gonna help you build your side edge. This part. So I go like this muscle right here, the side part, which is gonna help you have that wide look. It's gonna help you with that frame, you know. This one. This can help you build it. Now, back to what I was saying earlier about the torque. Here's the remote. I had another toy long ago, really long ago. The remote was like a, what do you call this? Was like a square. The PS5 console square. You could push forward, backward, left, right in one button. But this is different. You gotta grab this part right here to go front, back. You go like left, right with this. Like it's so different. I'm not very used to this, but hey, you practice, you get used to it. I am a lot more pumped right now. I don't even train chest a lot more because if you look at my physique, you're gonna see it's one of the most dominant parts. So I don't want it to outgrow the other part, so I stopped training it that much. I train it about once a week, and I do the bare minimum to keep it like this while I'm growing the other one. So once I see like okay, the other parts have grown and I see like more proportionate, because I'm trying to focus more on legs. Because the mass isn't as much as I wanted, but you can see there's some mass, right? There's definition, yes, but I want a little bit more mass because if I get more mass, we will have more of it. The next step, you know what I mean? But it's not there yet. Just a little bit more would be enough, not too much. I say a little bit more, but to get that little bit more, man, I'm gonna have to eat. This is chicken. After training, you need to recover, you know? This is a piece of chicken, a fine piece of chicken. So when you're done training, have a meal, have a good meal, recover. Give me about 2 minutes, I'll be right back. We are back. So back to the side deck. Enough talking, more training, right? Yeah, my arms are dead. I can't even push it anymore. As you can see, we started the exercise with a proper form. We were going wide, pulling up a little bit to get that capped up on the shoulders, on the side delts. But as the fatigue started creeping in, getting the best out of us, well, I didn't have the strength to go that high anymore. So guess what? But I gotta keep pushing. So to keep pushing, you reduce the motion. You start like this. When you can't anymore, you go like this. When you can't do that anymore, you go like this. When you can't anymore, you go like this. Mini, mini, mini. And when you can't even budge it up, that's when you stop it. If you got someone helping you, that is actually when they help you go more. You see what I mean? You're gonna get some real work on your shoulders. Like they're gonna grow. Funny thing is, I haven't been doing this. I started this recently. Hasn't been a lot, about 2 weeks, and I just feel it growing already. Because I eat properly too. I eat, I recover, I sleep. I invest in this. I like this stuff. Hold on a moment. Let me check out something. I'm checking something about the training. I think I had lats. I did the lats. We did lats. Lats, calf, quad, rear there, side there. Yeah. Hold on a moment. Okay. So we're gonna move on shoulder presses. I'm gonna do about just one set. I'm not gonna do more than one set. Maximum 2 sets. Should be enough to get that work on the front there. Some people they're gonna do a full shoulder workout and they're gonna train a lot more reps for the front there. However, you can do that, yes, if you really want to grow that, but I don't. I don't want to grow that much because my front delts are quite developed already. So you go like this, you can see it inserted in my chest. That's enough for me. So I'm gonna do just one set because the presses is gonna work mainly on your front delt. It's not gonna work too much on the side, but what I'm targeting is the top part of the side. Enough talking, let's get training. Yeah, that is 12 reps. We're gonna cut it that for the side delts. I could barely get 12 reps. Funny thing is I couldn't even get 10 the other day. But now I got 10, I got 12. Recovery. So with that, I wasn't spacing out, I was thinking about something. So with that, we're done with the shoulders. We're done with shoulders. We're done with the training for today actually. So I'm gonna go on with the rest of my day. I got other stuff to do, cooking and stuff, getting ready for tomorrow. Before I leave, what I'm gonna tell you is that when you train, ideally you wanna have a meal. You wanna have a meal that's set already for after you train. In my case, I'm gonna be eating some chicken. Sure, I got other stuff with this. Beef, rice, vegetables, all that good stuff. But yeah, this is a piece of grilled chicken. You don't see it? See it. You see it? I'm not gonna start eating now, I'll eat after. Yeah, so have a meal ideally prepared before the training so that after the training you don't have to start thinking about what are you gonna eat and stuff. So you can have a meal that is gonna help you stick more to a meal plan, eat properly, recover properly too. Because if you eat well, you sleep well, you train well, you're gonna grow. It's that simple. Don't make it any more complex than that. It's that simple. Now remember, the goal of the life is to invite every single one. Take a moment in your day, 5 to 10 minutes, train, do something, take care of yourself. 5, 10 minutes. I believe you can find 5, 10 minutes in your day. Now, with that being said, if you got any more questions, right, drop them on my most recent post. I'll take time to respond to those. Even after the live, I can respond to those. However, this is the end of the live. I think I'll go out and try with the little toy truck. It looks really nice. Well, staying focused. To everyone connected right now who came in today, thank you for logging in. You have a good day or good evening, depending where you are. Now then, till next time.